Couple of songs I want to sing for you here today, and I'm just trying to do that over here. Can I do this? Can I do that? Oh, there. Okay. And I'll do this. I'm sorry. I have to rearrange this. Sorry. I don't really read music. I'm a professional, so that's why I don't read music. This is a nice piano too. I normally don't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Very good. Okay, thank you. That's a keeper. Give me an 8x10 of that, will you, please? Thank you. I normally don't get pianos like this. This is very good. I normally get the piano in the church basement. The one that's been down there 97 years and hasn't been tuned for 92 years. And when they painted the church basement that pale blue color, they just didn't move the piano. They painted right over the top of it. I was at a church in Detroit one time, and they actually had painted this beautiful grand piano pink. Yes, all this beautiful wood, and they had painted it pink, and I scolded them about it while I played. Okay, that was the prelude that morning, yes. I've written a song in honor of Pastor Glick. Well, he's come to the top of the mountain. He can see the other side. But he's all out of thrills, 'cause he's over the hill. He's riding the retirement slide. He's on the backside of his 60s, but he doesn't care. He's got a good-looking wife and most of his hair. He won't have to move south, 'cause he's already there. He could have been fired, but instead he's admired. Pastor Glick is officially retired. Pastor Glick is officially retired. Thank you. Well, I got another song I want to play for you. This is a Lutheran song. I wrote this actually on the plane last year during Super Bowl time. I was flying between Indianapolis and Chicago, and that's who played in the Super Bowl. So I wrote this song and then deducted it 100% off my income tax. Well, I was flying from Indy to Chicago a couple days before the Super Bowl. I got the only seat that wasn't taken in the middle of row 24. I had a Colts fan on my left side, had a Bears fan on my right. And they both smiled at me and said, "Well, who you for?" I said the first thing that came to my mind. I said, "I'm for Jesus. I'm for Jesus. With all my heart and soul, mind and soul. I was lost in sin, but he pulled me through, so I'm for Jesus. How about you?" Well, the second verse goes, well, I was raised a Missouri Synod Lutheran, but I've known me a Baptist or two. And I've met dancing in the aisle holy rollers and some strict sober liturgists too. But when anyone tries to pin me down and make me say which side I'm on, I say I'm gonna do what God's word tells me to. I just say, hey, I love everyone. That's right, 'cause I'm for Jesus. I'm for Jesus with all my heart and mind and soul. I was lost in sin, but he pulled me through, so I'm for Jesus. How about you? Now, it is appropriate for you to snap your fingers, okay? Or it's appropriate for you to clap your hands. Try to clap on 2 and 4, okay? If you're not sure, look at the person next to you. If they're Lutheran, they're probably clapping on 1 and 3, so do the opposite. Well, a friend of mine asked me, how many folks did Martin Luther save? I said, well, the number is most definitely none. He said, well, how many souls did Jesus save? I said, the number is I guess the number is everyone. He said, we both said we wanted to be followers of the one who died and rose from the grave. And if Martin Luther was here today, I'm sure that he would say the same. You know what he'd say? He'd say, I'm for Jesus! I'm for Jesus! With all my heart and mind and soul. I was lost in sin, but he pulled me through, so I'm for Jesus. How about you? Come on, sing with me now. The words aren't that tough. Here we go. I'm for Jesus. I'm for Jesus. With all my heart and mind and soul. I was lost in sin, but he pulled me through, so I'm for Jesus. How about you? We finally got it now. I'm for Jesus. I'm for Jesus. With all my heart and mind and soul. I was lost in sin, but he pulled me through, so I'm for Jesus. How about you? I'm for Jesus. How about you?